Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooked Gamer here. We're back with Anno 1800. I hope everyone is doing okay. We're looking at Vadocast, guys, where things aren't really very well, but we are struggling away. It is our life. Now there are some updates. Now first of all, the first update is that I'm stupid. What's new there? Stupid in a way that in many ways, I suppose. But what I'm trying to say here is that I've actually just finished recording an episode, and I was so happy. There were a few things that happened. Nothing too crazy, I suppose. But look, you will not get to see it because I did not press record. Now I recorded my voice because I used two different software for voice and for the video. For many reasons, for many reasons, let's leave it that way. And then I did not record the video. So audio is really the only thing that I've managed to record, stupidly. But let me just go through some of the things. Nothing too crazy, I suppose. Look what I've did, okay? What I've done here is that I've increased the amount of these guys. They are now getting the liquor. The bank is now working. The gramophones I've just placed, so it'll be quite shaky. So you'll see that going up and down. However, the biggest change is the money. It's due to this. So the serendipitous tombola of inexplicable curiosity is what we got. The reason why I got that is just for the money, because otherwise we would have been in deep hole. And I wanted to avoid that, obviously, and because on Tuville in King's Grove we're getting the special scrap, it just made sense to do it. Because let me just show you, maybe not here, if I click here, this only requires 15 veneers, and since we're now producing gramophones, we got the veneers. The beer already we're making, and already we have the rum, so that's just made so much sense to do it. And I also brought the special scrap from the other island, and let me just show you, it actually, over the course of the episodes, it actually produced quite a nice number, so I'm pretty happy with that. I will show you, just in case you might have forgotten, but so it shows 0, right? Because obviously it produces it every, 30 cycles, whatever. But it is out of 4. It's this item here that causes this. The sticky, shiny claws, which we got sometime before, again through the transmuting, whatever that's called. The only thing is that this is still not fixed. So that's something I need to, I suppose, advise on. I'd love for that to work, because obviously this would be extra productivity, but the goose feathers would be really important in the future. We know once we get to skyscrapers and whatnot. What's this?
Go below deck. Intensifies the stench.
Okay, so that's another thing. Why they're black? Is he now black? Oh, sorry, that's Alonso. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, so that's another thing, okay? There has been an update. One of the modders has updated his military attention mods. Very, very famous stuff. And guys, it is, it's not looking good. I gotta say, I'm a bit, I'm a bit worried what's gonna happen once we'll, not fight. Let's put it that way, because I have, look at this, right? I actually don't want to do it again just to show you, because I've done it before. But so what I did is that I flattered Anne, and she didn't like it, and went down by -10, like -10. So that was quite annoying, to say the least. Now I might try with him, so you see.
Dapper. I've got more important things to
look at that, right? So I flattered him. Now, first of all, the chance of success is completely different, because that said before medium high. Now, what about these guys? So now he's medium high as well. Look at the amount of gift he wants. He wants 500,000. This guy wants 900,000. So yeah, so diplomacy here is a no-go, it seems. So I just don't know what to do. So not a fan of that change. Please revert. No, honestly, it's just, I'm not sure what's going on, but there are drops all the time here and there. These guys are also a bit more frisky, it seems. You know, I don't know what's Margaret after, but there she is.
Begin the turn.
And anyway, so what I'm doing, guys, is that we almost have enough. Well, almost. Yeah, we're almost getting there to a point where we can produce this guy. So I'm very, very keen. As you can see, his upkeep cost is going to be extremely high. But look, at least a proper ship, and you know, go big or go home. That's the idea here. So he is now delivering some of the material because that's what I want to do. As well as that, I have sent one ship here. Yeah, it's not quite yet here, but yeah, it's definitely gonna make it at some point. What we're doing is we're gonna jump into tobacco. Tobacco is needed for, you know, the investors obviously and the obreros here, so that's something that we want to be doing for both. And there is no rum here. Why is there no rum?
They don't bring some first.
Because we're not getting barrels?
Ship under attack.
Okay. Okay, well, let me just come back to the ship thing.
Flagship ready for orders.
Yeah, so that doesn't matter. Look at that, right? Like, they still can do a serious damage to those smaller ones. Yeah, so like, those two would take him out, no problem. That's so interesting. I don't know what she's trying to do. I think she's just patrolling, isn't she?
Awaiting instructions.
I think that's what's going on. I wonder if we can take him, because I'd love to if we could. Okay, now there's some things I want to check here, guys.
To us in working with you.
Oh no. I mean,
every little bit.
Okay, I can give them money all the time.
How could I possibly refuse?
Okay, well that's the only thing. So.
How could I possibly refuse?
Okay, well that's silly. Nah, that's silly.
How could I possibly refuse?
Okay, okay. Now, trade rights. Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay.
Who are you, Machiavelli?
So now he declines. So that's so random. Okay, I don't get it. So was I lucky the first time round, or was it just because it's random? Or that's not really balanced? It's so hard to tell. Yeah, really hard to tell. Anyway, I suppose it is what it is. I was actually thinking as well, I think I would like to have a nice little area over here encompassing the tourists and like a zoo or something, or botanical garden, one of those. Maybe botanical garden because it's much smaller. Let me just take a look. And maybe even a little downtown, yeah. It's hard to say. But let's take a quick look at... Where is that under tourists? Guys, where is the botanical garden? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's under engineers. Because we've got quite a few, don't we? Let's just check again. Yeah. Enchanted. 50 attractiveness, 50 attractiveness. Marshland. Nothing too crazy, I suppose. Yeah, nothing too crazy. So maybe let's not just go too crazy on that. I mean, a zoo, the only thing is with zoo is that it's massive. So if anything, it'll probably come this way. Yeah. But let's see, right? For the moment, it is what it is. Okay. So since the money isn't an issue, we can do things. Now, first of all, I feel like this guy will be going for... Where's this guy? Where is he going? No idea. Yeah, we'll be going for the ship, and then I think I would like to challenge one of the islands, especially this one. But maybe not.
On the bright side, it'll be over soon.
Okay, so I'll give him money.
Generous.
Okay, he says 0. Try this again. Oh man.
Don't you try to play me.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
See, so he's not gonna cancel it now because we're at... Yeah, okay. That's so random. It's really not randomized, isn't it? Like, there's no sense to it, it seems. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this guy will be going for... We thank him for his service. He was delivering a couple of things from the old world. But he will now be going
We don't have to deal
to...
on paper.
Okay, we have to give him money now.
Are you
Holy
finally
crap.
embracing a just cause?
First of all, let's send them
Your ship has
to
returned
King's
from its
Grove.
voyage.
Okay, this guy has arrived because I have a plan here for... we will upgrade this.
Hold the crane.
This gives us 270. Okay, interesting. But I'd like to upgrade this for
Stand
the
aside,
tobacco for
boss.
the thingy to work.
Get dirt on your face.
Now the only problem with this island is that it has no oil. So that's an issue. But look, we'll get another ship so he can stop with oil. Or maybe the big ship can even stop here. Huh. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, he could actually stop here. And no oil harbor. Okay. So let me just grab this. He'll go back.
if I chop you up.
Cargo stations.
Maybe me. Yeah. Let's just quickly do this. Okay. I'm just gonna go and redesign this area for tobacco. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys, so I've done this little area. Now, we're still waiting for some materials to come. It's taken a long time, but for the moment, this will be enough, even with probably 2 of the cigar factories, because I've placed the, the tractor barn, so that should be plenty. And also 2 avocados should be enough, okay? So I've kind of... I suppose I've tidied this up. Now, this again is a subject to change because once we get items and whatever, it's gonna make a massive difference, right? Because, self items will then reduce the amount of things that are needed and the fields and whatever. So similarly to what I have not done here, right? And I should have, because as you can see, there's just way too many because of this item. So that's 25% less modules. But for the moment, that's okay. I'm not going to keep redoing it and over. But yeah, as I said, I would like to have like a big island just for things. So that's basically what will happen at some point. But yeah, so for the moment, that's pretty much it. Now, what we're going to do is I'd like to release one of those ships once he has delivered things, because... we will have enough, okay? I presume. Let's just take a quick look at Crown Falls. Oh, yeah, so
Attention
let's
to the
just
Admiral.
attack this guy.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Because he could have something good. Or nothing. Okay, so these can resume. Big queue here, I don't know what's that about.
Flagship ready for orders.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now let me just look. Yeah, there isn't really anything here. But I think these guys will be pretty much very much ready for... Yeah, see? So I probably will just need a few houses, like maybe 3. And we can go for steam carriages. Now, for the moment, that's not really feasible. For known reasons. But yeah. And then we'll have to get for like pianos and harps. The only thing with those is that... Look, honestly, like they give a lot of money. The only thing is they require strings. Like it's not an easy production to make, not at this stage. So yeah, especially when we are struggling for stuff. So what I want to do is let's just take a quick look. Not this, but I want to see. I mean, we could potentially upgrade storage here. Do we need to though? I don't think we do. Where is that thing? Okay, so we've got 115 bombs. And then shell ammunition. So let's just take a quick look at this guy here. So Schleswig precaution requires... Okay, so yeah, that won't be enough of bombs. Okay. We have enough of everything else, right? It's just the bombs we're waiting on. So that's a shame. They cannot be purchased as far as I know from anywhere. Jean has our trader rights. Oh, he hasn't actually. Okay, I forgot.
Salut, ami.
So, yeah, even at that, right? They're only selling basics, so...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. Right, so this guy drops all of this off. The reason being is that I want to build this. And what we'll do here, I just don't know what to trade because this island isn't really producing anything. I mean, we might want to try trading timber. This island is making gold ore, but I don't want to do that. Sawdust. I want to see if we can get dung. It's actually 1-to-1. That's quite insane. Not gonna lie. The only thing is that that's not gonna work for long term. This could work. Yeah, this could work. What about water? If anything, water would be more valuable. Yeah, let's go for water, I think. Because if anything, we can add another one. It's such a strange production to do. Yeah, because that's only 5 people, right? And it actually, yeah, so that's much better. Let's just take a quick look. As far as, yeah, look, so this is like way overproducing. Okay, so that's fine. So that's not gonna run out. The dung is needed because it's needed. So I think I may want to even go for like... No, 20 should be enough. Maybe let's go for 70. Because I just placed one. Yeah, okay. Or maybe let's go for 40. Okay, so that's 92. So that should be okay. Alright, so this can be dropped off. Okay, so this guy then goes to King's Grove for... So one needs to bring the veneers, the other one needs to bring cigars. But the third one, I'd love it, the third one, but for the moment, yeah,
What
for the
brings
moment
you
we can
here,
just
Governor?
dream about it, I suppose. Maybe let's get the balloon? Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. Let me just grab one from here. Because that balloon can actually bring... Yeah. Okay, so that's not bad, I suppose. We can get that going. And that's 2. And that leaves us for... Yeah, 20 further Schleswig. Schleswig? I'm probably pronouncing... Is it Schleswig? Holstein. Right? And like, I actually had... Oh, yeah, wait. Let's show this guy. I want to do that. I actually had German, guys, would you believe it? I learned German for 6 years. I find it so difficult to speak. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Just wasn't a great student, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose that's all we can do, but Alonso seems to be a bit more active, so it's like he's not being attacked as much as he was or something.
At your service.
There's something being dropped, so let's just collect that quick. Okay, so I'm really happy with the money, guys. I mean, I definitely should have done a long time ago, like a long time ago. Now what's going on? I mean, we definitely get these, more of these, I think. Oh, look at this, right? So this is pretty good, because it reduces the consumption of everything. But for the moment, I'm just gonna get rid of it. There's no need.
Steersman.
Yeah, so it is randomized. Sometimes the drops are just completely, you know, not what you would expect. Because like she hardly was standing here to sell that. So that was completely random. I'd like to grab another flag if we can. So let me just quickly look. Don't want to reroll too many times. You know, the fact that there is 1 million on the books doesn't mean that we can just go crazy. And yeah, I'll re-roll one more time and that's it, right? There's not much else here. Okay, well, it is what it is, so let's just resume the ship. But yeah, going to Mbeza would be something that I would want to do. The only thing is, I probably would like to have like 2 or 3 ships before we do that. Okay, so this guy now, off he goes. Okay, so here we actually don't need anything. We just need the oil. I may increase the oil. Or do we need to? We don't even need to, honestly. Yeah, 500 should be enough. Okay, so let's just review this, right? So avocado. So it is exactly what's required, but that's not correct, right? Because the barns haven't kicked in. So that's one. Then the second one is... what's the second one? Tobacco. Right, so as you can see, tobacco for the moment, it's not good, but that's okay. I'm gonna increase it with... Having said that, though, I think we should block the water, right? Because otherwise things can go south here. So I'm gonna block it at 100.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Right. Okay. So let's just drop all of this off here. The only problem with this guy being here is that we will be... Like, it'll be draining the tobacco very fast, I think. But look, I suppose let's see what will happen. It's hard to say otherwise. I probably... Yeah, look, that's fine for now. This Hacienda placement isn't the best, right? But for the moment, it is okay. I didn't really know what else to do, honestly. Probably, if anything, what I don't like is that this has such a small radius in comparison to this. So that's what I don't really like about it, but what can we do? that ship hasn't returned yet. Okay. Look at the balance. Hey, hey. So something, I don't know what else would have kicked in. No idea. No clue. But as long as we're getting it, I suppose that's all that matters. Maybe there is some sort of a festival happening somewhere. Well, it's not here anyway. Oh no, it is actually. Okay. Workforce needed. Yeah. Well, it's not unless it is. It is from here, for sure, because
My theses proceed without hitch.
these guys are. Yeah, see, they're getting the rum and the beer.
A future
Yeah, all
bright
of them.
and gay.
Your ship has returned
Yeah,
from
yeah,
its
yeah.
voyage.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
Hold the crane.
Okay, so let's just collect the veneers if I can. Okay, Trelawney. No, New World, Manoa. I wish. Yeah, I suppose I could really put him on a delivery route already. Yeah, I suppose I could. Because, like, what's the point? Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that, because otherwise I'll... Yeah, what's the point? So, where is he? Veneer. Yeah. Just makes sense, right? I suppose I didn't really want him to have a flag, but that's fine. Veneered wood veneer, whatever. Potato. Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna go back because I'd like to drop off these, and I think this ship will now just wait quietly for.
Ship constructed.
Yeah, for the delivery of things. Now this guy, I don't know if it's safe to go, but I think it is. So let's go to Ville. Just not sure where. Not sure where he's going from. I think he's going from down that way. So if that's the case, he should be okay. So we're gonna go to Ville. Oh, not to Ville. Madrigal and Cape Trelawney. And he'll be dropping off our weapons, which are not here for some reason. Ah, they're there. Okay. So yeah, let's go 2 each, I suppose. 2 of this and 2 of this. Now he's just gonna be temporary, so I'm not gonna assign him to anything. He'll be just going back and forth. Yeah, I think he's going down that way. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be working fine. And once he's out of this region, it's all good, right? Now, I would like to go to Katima to start selling this because, yeah, it's time. The only problem with Katima is we've no... Yeah, we got no anything. We can't build a ship or anything because we've got no influence. And look how far away we are from this influence. I mean, I could have a couple of ships or houses. Okay, so they provide us with 3 influence. Okay, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. Okay. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. The only thing is, like, which ship should we go with? Is because I thought that the... Like a combat ship is something we should go with. I mean, we could go for a battle cruiser because he's got 4 slots. The only thing is we've got no items. Ship items, yeah, see? That's crap. I mean, what we can do, and I will,
soldiers had
is
no
to
use
go
for, the iron,
for
all
these,
frozen
right?
Such as they were.
Yeah, like, look, so this would be very good to have. But I'd like to go for the Dominator. Because, I mean, yeah, it's the thing to do. To make the ships... Yeah, definitely, like, have a big ship. And especially now, right? Like, we've got all the materials. So it's just a matter of, you know, getting on with it, I suppose. I actually just forgot. Let me just grab this balloon again. So he will be collecting soda from here. And I only will go for 100. Just don't know where that soda thing is. Is it here? Yeah. So let's do that. Perfect. So that's gonna work nicely. There we are. I'm just gonna sell this and grab whatever he's dropped. Because this guy is obviously full, so we can pick it up. So this is handy. Ah, 6-4. Okay, not bad. It's gonna give us a bit of quid. Bit of money. A bit of bling bling. Okay, I actually want to do this. I have another one of these because I want to deliver the herbs. What's going on here now? Yeah, she's passing. So I actually destroyed this ship. Well, not this ship, but one of these ships before, and that did nothing for us. Let's just see if... Okay, this guy is finished as well. So let's just see if we can destroy him. It'd be nice if we did.
Fleet on the move.
It's just that they're so slow. Holy smokes.
Moving to coordinates.
Turn. We should be able... I mean, I should be able to do this. Yeah, okay. Kind of missed. This guy can't shoot because he can't position himself. Hey. Okay, so let's just resume this guy. Okay, coffee, not bad. Small disruptions, always a win, I suppose. I'd like to come back here and see if we can get a flag, because once the other guy will be delivering herbs, that'll be really important. Yeah. And I'd like to have actually... yeah, we should go for docklands here. Because the dong is an issue as well. Let's just see if we can... We can't afford it construction material wise. Now, where is that though? Here. Hardly any space. Ooh, okay. I mean, there would have been if I gotten rid of this, but I'm not sure how to do that. And this is blocking the entire thing. Oh la la. Don't know what to do. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we won't have the full whack here anyway, right? So what's the point? This is only gonna be like... And it's gonna be temporary, I think. I'm not expecting this island to be massively important. Oh, we're destroying another one.
Steady your aim.
Things are happening. Okay, so the NPC seems to be a bit more active, it seems. This costs nothing, but Let's sell. Okay, so let's just see now if I can grab that item. Haha, okay, at least not too many rerolls, so that's a good stuff. Okay, let's see what else is here. If there was another one, I wouldn't mind. Yeah. Okay, well, at least that's worked, right? So that's pretty good. Maybe we could go for a repair crane. Just to get things going here. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm so happy. I mean, you just cannot imagine how happy I am. Because I actually thought the game was over for us. And I was disappointed. But yeah, so this was a good find. I'm happy that this worked out. Probably another couple would be good to have. But yeah. And then we can jump into making one of these ships. Yeah, I can hardly wait. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm jumping here. No, I can't. I'm not jumping. Not that stupid. Although, yeah, so I think I've redeemed myself. To be honest, yeah, there wasn't that much happening. Look, the episode before that, I've placed all these things. And the highlight of this episode is that we're making the money. We now can make, we're making all of the... Actually, not all of them. We'll need cannons, but that's okay. That's for the moment. It's fine. Like we don't care. We don't need that many soldiers anyway, because it's not the soldiers that are needed for this. It's the whatever recruits or whatever they're called. Here, sailors. Yeah. So it's kind of that I don't understand, quite honestly. Look, we have a massive issue if we ever go to war with Alonso. Because, like, all of this is mines. All of it. So our ships, if we're not flagged, our ships are doomed. And I mean it, like, with a big D. Big D doom. That's literally what's going to happen. So, anyway. And then the gramophones will come. And then with that, even more money. And... that is making me even more excited. And let's just quickly look. So 3,000 per house, right? So that's just... yeah, that's over 100,000. So that's what you really want to see.
It's shallow, but
now artisans, right? Okay, so maybe this one. Okay, so 500. Not too bad, but yeah. Definitely not the best. But yeah, and then I want to make more, more beer, more rum, or whatever. But for rum, honestly, I don't want to put myself under pressure because I'll be importing it. There's just no way, because Manola needs to be electrified, because I otherwise will be spamming thousands of these buildings and no work for us, all of that jazz. So we definitely want to take it easy. And there you go. Cigars are now being produced. This will mean that these guys should be getting it.
A long way to
yes.
go.
More money, happiness, yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't think they need that much of it, honestly, if I look at this island. Yeah, so maybe they do. And how much? Okay, so look at this. So one building would almost be enough. So 2 would be more than enough. Perfect. That is perfection. And just with that... yeah, now it's working. This guy's getting the everything. So yeah, perfect. Hey. And let me just show you quickly. Look. If we'll click tobacco. Yeah, so tobacco. Probably another one, right? Once I have the other one going. But for the moment seems to be good. Okay. Well, I'm happy with this. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, let's just check this. They have fought long and whatever. Okay, can you activate?
You will solve this.
Ship under attack.
A town hall.
Here's a revolutionary new idea.
I don't know what would have...
First elevators, now metal frames. Skyscrapers are key to this city's otherwise worthless future.
How?
Sky's the limit, I'd say. A business venture ripe for the
Okay,
both of
somehow
us.
we've just gotten 5,000.
Sorry, you've probably
Oh,
heard of
because
me.
I've
Donald
activated.
Bader. Call
Okay.
I know a thing or two about...
Man, he wants the skyscrapers now. No way. Yeah, and I need to jump into the carriages because that will give us just incredible amount. Yeah.
Flagship awaiting
Okay, let's just get those off of the ship. This guy can get the flag and go and do things. This was given to us by artisans, actually. It was a gift. That's why I like clicking on those things. Okay, guys, so I just sped up some time, I suppose. A quick cut for you. As you can see here, we are building our first Schleswig-Holstein. Now, he will be ready in 10 minutes or thereabouts. A couple of things I have to say. So let me just switch over to here. So this has been fixed. I was saying before that this item, Linda MacLeod, wasn't affecting the industrial salt works. Now this has been fixed, so she is now working. Just in case you have the same issue, make sure you update your mods. And all you have to do is to just place her back, basically. So remove the item and place her back, and she's now working. So that is fixed. I'm happy with that one. So I've been so there's something else. Okay, so if you have the same issue with diplomacy now, hopefully this should be fixed now. So the chances of flattering whatever, okay, are a bit better, I suppose. So it's not as, so it's not as rigid a system as it was before. So this has been updated as well. However, I just noticed that the chance of offering a gift is 0 now. So again, this seems to be completely randomized, especially when it comes to the pirates. Now, this really has an impact on the diplomacy itself, obviously. So you want to be very cautious. But it's definitely a bit better to what it was before. Now, bear in mind, okay, that this is a day after. So I'm just recording this piece a day after. It may not matter to you, honestly, if you haven't, if you haven't made any changes, basically. But update the mods because, together with that, there was there were also other changes made, okay, and bug fixes and whatnot. Now we're still struggling with Margaret demolishing the whatever, but for the moment, at least, it looks like she's a bit more active on other islands. Now this isn't a good example, but if you look, if we come to this region, right, she seems to be building. That's our island, but she seems to be building quite a few ships. Which wasn't happening before. So I'm happy with that one. At least she can utilize some of the things, right? So on other islands, she seems busy rebuilding the same thing. But that's okay. At least, as you can see, nothing is going on this island. I would like them to progress further, though, if we could. But look, they're definitely way ahead of us. Although, economically, we seem to be the same. So that's interesting. Maybe Alonso's a bit ahead. Yeah, and this guy's even below us. So I always found that very intriguing. I wonder, actually, if we were to see actually see the money that they're making, that would be very, very cool to see. We're being attacked. The guy seems to be approaching us quite often. Now, I do like them as well. The ironclad. So we're gonna take a look. I'm so excited for the other ship. I think the money has been already deducted. I'm not quite sure though. If the upkeep is deducted at a construction phase or whatever, but for the moment it's all good. And then I will go through comparing all of the production chains, okay? So because we can definitely upgrade it And then we can start doing things like, you know, the tourists and whatever. But look, not everything at once, because the problem will be with construction materials. That's another thing. And I think as well, we should have this island. Yeah, this island should be kind of taken care of. So look, like the electricity and whatever, we need to sort that out first, right? Before we go any further. Now they're getting beer now as well. That's so cool. And then the rum, then the pocket watches will come in. Yeah, so I can't really wait. Now, obviously the influence again is an issue, right? But the only way to resolve it would be just to keep going and have more investors. We don't need investors here, so this island will stop at engineers at now, unless I'll decide to have couple, but other than that, we won't have too many of them. Okay, so guys, let's just meet again in a few minutes, few seconds for you, I suppose. Righty-ho, guys, so this is perfect timing, because we're just being attacked over there, and the ship is just about to spawn, so let's just go ahead and
Ship constructed.
get it. Yeah, hey. Okay, so he's been let go. I don't think we'll be able to catch up on him. I hope we do. He's got 10 knots an hour. Or is it 10 knots an hour? Is that how it is? Yeah, it is. Okay. We probably won't be able to catch up. What I want to do, guys, is to grab one of the items from Nate, and just to make him a bit stronger.
Is it red,
And
or is
the
it
item
brown
was
you're
this,
wanting?
right? So it's 10, 10, 10. Okay. Is it saltpeter or soda is my question. I mean, it looks like soda instead of saltpeter, but it's hard to say. Could be saltpeter, right? Well, I suppose let's take both just to be safe. So from this, so 10 of this. Let me go for 10 of soda. See, because they're so similar. I suppose, yeah, this one is wider, but it's so hard to tell. And then the special scrap, right? No, I don't need 50, but that's okay. We'll bring it back.
Churning water, Admiral.
I would like also get him a flag if we can. Yeah. Just for now. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. First ship ever. Well, in this playthrough. Looks majestic. Now, he's got some skins as well. So I think this was my favorite one. Oh, he's disappeared. The skin is loading, so that's basically what's happening because it's for the first time. Hello?
Pumping
Right.
smoke, Admiral.
Who's he shooting? He's shooting something here. Is this broken? Oh, the mines. He's shooting the mines.
It's a joke, you see.
That's what I was just wondering. I'm like, has he lost his mind? Anyway, let's continue on with this guy. That was weird interaction. Yeah, the animations are still something that is kind of confusing, but that's okay. The developer is working on it. The developer of the mod. Look at this. So we can actually have a sonar for support ships. So that's so interesting. That's why he was able to see it. Wow, mystery solved. Okay, so let's just monitor our big guy here. I hope yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So it just took a while to reload those. That was it. Yeah, this is an okay one. I suppose this one is my favorite, and obviously this one. Kind of just goes with the theme. Yeah, it really is a cool ship.
Churning water, Admiral.
Now we are just approaching the transmuting, and there you go. So it actually was saltpeter. Okay. you can tell by what's taken, right? So that's pretty cool. Now I could potentially go for another one, but for the moment let's just leave it be. It's fine. So it's 40% attack speed and 10% more damage. That's really cool. Now I don't know why, but I did think that he had more items for ships, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, I somehow thought there was more. There seemed to be only 3. Maybe it's the other region I'm thinking of, and that's what's confusing me. Look, there's another bit over here. What's going on here? Ah, yes. Okay, so I wanted to drop off all this because what I'm doing on this island, guys, is that I'm building some warehouses. As many as we can. Not many, it seems. Oh, because we've no wood. Okay, that's fine.
Olio reporting in.
It's just because this island doesn't have too much space. So then one guy comes and he's taken all of it. Anyway, that's fine. Now, there were some drops over here, so I would like to, if they haven't disappeared, to pick them up. But this guy is full. This is too precious to get rid of, obviously. Look at this, right? 10,000. Maybe not these, but these, yeah.
Churning water,
So
Admiral.
just grab all of this. Now I want this. I want this just in case. This isn't, you know, in case he's getting too attacked, I suppose. But now we could try and go and take this island. We don't really need it for anything apart from hemp. I would like to reduce the amount of hemp that we're importing, basically. Let's just quickly see. This disappears. I don't know how long. Is it 2 minutes or 3 minutes? But yeah, it'll eventually disappear. Okay, cool. Look at this, right? So this is very good. Apart from this item, which we don't need and we can sell. I actually will go ahead and sell it right away. Yeah, let's just grab this guy. He can go back, pick this up, and destroy this guy. Yeah, and pick both up. Perfect. So look, the money has been fixed, I feel. Okay, this is something that we're dropping off. It's too good to sell. So that trip was really worth doing.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
But we can start doing things now, yay. I'm so happy. You've no idea.
Engines underway.
Okay, cool. Now, let's quickly look, since we've got the money, if there's anything we can pick up. Not really. I mean, there are a few items here and there, but not really otherwise. Let's re-roll a couple of times. Yeah, it's not working very well. Okay. Yeah, let's leave it be. I mean, the mines would be cool, but yeah, let's not go for that. Okay, cool.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Righty-ho. Guys, we can leave it here, I think. Himself, His Majesty's HMS Schleswig-Holstein. Oh, is it SMS actually? Oh, SMS. Okay. Yeah, so very good. It's a great ship. I think it's my favorite. I actually did like the Dreadnought, to be quite honest. But yeah, this is just as good. And look at the detail, right? Like you can tell, it's a majestic ship. Very, very cool. And finally, right? I don't want to get too excited, I suppose, but yeah, we're getting there. So very soon we can launch an invasion on someone and kind of play with it. Small, but I suppose, right? Because it's been a long time coming. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next episode, okay? Meanwhile, take care of yourselves. As always, stay hooked.